Hey everyone, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another first look video. Today we're going to be checking out Sheltered. This game is a cool little indie game that is very reminiscent of This War of Mine. I assume everybody is familiar with This War of Mine, but if you're not, it's basically like a shelter management system. I probably shouldn't use the word sheltered to describe this because that's basically the title of the game. But so basically you're managing a little like bunker full of people, and you have to build rooms and clear out rooms and craft and build things to keep them alive, and send them out on scavenging missions and stuff like that. So Shelter plays very similar in that regard. The graphics are obviously, as you can probably guess by the title screen here, pixel graphics rather than the graphics in This War of Mine. They opt for a much more realistic style. This game also has a much more lighthearted approach to it, as you probably guess. It would be very difficult to be as serious and somber as This War of Mine is, but the game is still somewhat challenging. I am talking more from second-hand experience, this being a first impressions series. I have not actually played the game yet, but I have watched and done a little bit of research. So this is going to be my true first impression of the game, although I am familiar with the mechanics and stuff. So let's go ahead and just jump right in, because there is quite a bit to do to get set up here, and I'm not going to go into too much detail on the setup. If you guys enjoy the game, we'll do a full-blown series on it, and I'll go more into it there. For now, I'll just kind of show you the basics. So you basically customize your family. You get 2 parents and 2 kids, and so you can customize, male, female, different shirts, or sorry, colors, anywho, skin color, hair color, head type, so you can have all different kinds of hair. There's quite a few of them, actually, surprising amount. And then you can actually change, the different shirt, whatever, and the pants. And the most important thing is your traits. And so you can't actually select individual traits, I don't think. But yeah, so you can't choose your stats here. You have to kind of randomize them. But your trait here is going to determine what your character is all about. So you can be a deep sleeper, which I imagine would make him recover stamina faster while they're asleep, proactive, hands-on, etc., etc. And then the stats here, you can kind of just shoot for like well-rounded, be good at everything. Violent makes you really good in combat, but not very good at anything else. Good upbringing makes you kind of weak in combat, but pretty solid in everything else. Well-educated makes you, very intelligent, but very, very subpar at your other skills. Athletic makes you a little bit more well-rounded than violent, but not quite as good as like straight-up well-rounded. And troubled means you're really, really good in combat, but awful at everything else. So yeah, there's quite a few options here. You can just randomize them if you prefer. And then we go to the other parent. You can randomize that one as well. Let's go for a couple here. Sure, David. Alright. And then you get 2 kids. So we'll randomize these as well. Virginia, and let's see. How about Walter? This kid looks like he's pretty tough. Alright, and so there's your family. Obviously, you can take as much time customizing that as you want, and there is quite a bit of depth to it. You can, really, really get the appearance you're going for, despite the simple graphics. And then your family name, which doesn't really matter. We're just going to leave it as Guzman. You get to name your pet as well and choose the pet. I don't know what the benefit of having like a snake is. There are some more obvious ones, like a horse, for example. The disadvantage to an animal like a horse is that you do have to feed them, and so you can see here it requires 3 portions of food per day, and you have to build a stable for it. So obviously, while riding a horse around the wasteland could be very helpful, you do have to be able to maintain the horse. And then you have like a dog, for example, provides stress reduction and requires daily feeding, but only 1 portion, so a little bit more manageable, and you don't need to build any particular thing for the dog to sleep in. There's also a cat, which is also going to reduce stress and doesn't need to be fed quite as often. So if you like the advantage of the dog but you think the upkeep is a little bit high, maybe go for the cat. You've also got the goldfish, which is again is going to be stress reduction and requires cleaning and feeding, but not nearly as often as the other two. And then the snake requires feeding every other day, and it can bite you. So I don't know why you'd take the snake. Maybe self-sabotage, or if you're trying to make the game a little bit more difficult. Let's not... Oops. I was going to suggest not taking the snake there, but I accidentally clicked no to the tutorial, which is fine. We're just going to kind of play around here anyways. So this is your shelter. You can zoom out and get a little bit better view. You can zoom in and look at stuff. So let's see. We can fast forward, or we can slow things down. So depending on what you're doing, if you need to micromanage some stuff, you may want to go slow. Otherwise, you might want to go fast. Let's see. It wants me to read this. So let's grab the mom, send her over here, and we'll take a look at the journal. How do we read it? It won't let me select that for some reason. Oh well. I would like to maybe go craft some stuff. So let's send the kid down here, and we'll take a look at crafting on the workbench. Now, it's my understanding that... Why won't you grab that? Ah, here we go. So, craft item. The hitboxes on these are a little bit off, but there we go. So, craft item. We can build a shelter room. Let's do that so you can add rooms on. Sure, go for that. Start building that. And then let's send the dad down there. And we will craft, I don't know, what can we build? So only tier 1 stuff right now. I imagine we need to upgrade before we can build tier 2. Bedrolls. How about a sleeping bag? It might be a good idea for them to be able to sleep. Not that we'll be playing this long enough today for it to really matter what we do. So basically we can just send everybody down here to, why don't you upgrade it? Let's see, level 2, let's go to level 3. We have the metal, we have the pipe. Oh, we don't have hinges or rope though. So I guess we can't do that. Let's just take it up to level 2. And hopefully our snake is still in here. Meanwhile, we can send... Let's send the little girl out to maybe go scavenge. How do we do that? Let's see. Don't disable. How do we send you out? Clipboard. Open. Okay. Transmitter. Set up expedition. There we go. No, we're going to send... Can I send the snake? That'd be kind of funny. No, go back. Ah, this is frustrating. How do we cycle through? Well, I guess she's the only one free, so we'll send her... And nope, don't do that. Let's go over here, hit that spot, kind of walk through here. There we go. We'll hit a few of those, and it does require water, so you can only explore as much as your water will allow, and to get more water you'll need rain, which we have rain right now, but you'll need more of these blue bucket things here to collect it. So let's send her out. We'll give you a pipe. We'll give you a gas mask, and that's about all we got for you, so good luck. Yep. We'll have you start upgrading. How about that? And then why don't you craft me a ladder? Yeah, we gotta clean this place up. Let's get a mop and a bucket. So she's gonna go outside, head out here, and then she's gonna basically disappear. Oh, water storage is at max. We need to build another one of these. We'll have her do that next. But yeah, so the mom's gonna disappear, and whenever we get an event, she's going to send us a radio transmission, and from there we will be able to tell her what to do and decide whether or not she's going to engage with some people, or if she's going to oh, I can't click on that right now. Here we go. Craft me another one of these. I'd prefer a larger one, but I don't really have a choice. Where can we put this? How about right there? So yeah, she'll send us a radio transmission whenever she arrives at one of those question marks. And we can tell her to, engage with the people, maybe try to trade with them, maybe fight them, or just kind of flee and don't deal with them if they're threatening. We might need to have somebody clean. There's also air filters and water filters up here that you need to repair. They're looking pretty beat up right now, so we should probably send the kid out there maybe to fix them. Let's see, why don't you go take a hazmat suit, and we'll have you go work on this stuff. Oh, we got a radio transmission. Why don't you go check it out? Let's see. Found a small house. Should I check it out? Yeah, go ahead. Hey, don't you be sleeping on me. I need you to fix stuff. He's trying to sleep too. No, I don't think so, man. This kid's like out cold. Let's see. You can toggle between people with Q and E. Go fix that for me. Why don't you go crash? I don't know where this dude's going, but he might want a hazmat suit. Let's see, he's behind there. I can't see what he's doing. Yeah, I need you to go sleep. He doesn't want to listen. Okay, well, let's have you maybe start working on a bed. Like a real bed. Can we afford a bed? No, we can't. Is that tier 2? Yeah. Oh, we can't build it though. So let's go ahead and throw a bed down. I don't think so, man. I need you to work on something. We got another radio transmission. Why don't you go do that? Let's see. Hello, David. This is Amanda. I can see what looks like a small patrol station in the distance. Should I check it out or stick to the route? Go ahead and check it out. Maybe we'll get some guns or something. Let's see. No, don't do that. There we go. We'll cancel that queue. So there's their queued up stuff right there. We got another transmission already. I found a school. Yeah, go for it. Let's see. He's pretty tired. We should probably get him to sleep soon. How's that doing? You know what? Why don't you go crash? That's at 67. That's not bad. It doesn't need to be at 100%. You just want to keep them maintained. You're pretty sleepy too. Why don't you go crash? Probably should have built beds a little bit earlier. Start cycling them through sleep and stuff. We got another transmission here. Are you interested? Yeah, let's check it out. What do we got? Books. Valuable knowledge and stress relief for adults. Okay. Got wood, cement, plastic, nylon, circuit breaker, transistor, motor. Wow. Matches. I don't know. None of this looks like immediately useful. Why don't we grab the stress relief? Because that's always good. And then we'll grab the wool. We'll grab the nylon, plastic, maybe some wood. Yeah, you go crash. And let's see. I'm going to have you keep working. Give me... Ooh, I could build another one of those, but I'd be out of nylon. I'm thinking a bucket toilet might be a good idea. Let's not put it right next to the bed. Let's throw it down here. And how we doing on sleep? Okay. So he's recovering a little bit quicker than the kid is. Probably because he's in the better bed. This kid's sleeping in a hazmat suit too, which probably isn't helping. I don't think I'd sleep very good in a hazmat suit. So there's our bucket toilet. So if they need to use the restroom, they can. And then can you... I mean, I don't know. Do you need to go? I feel like they should be able to take care of that themselves. What's this? That's our storage. What else we got here? Generator. We could probably kill some of these lights. Might save us a little bit of power. It's still 0.3. I don't know about turning the light off over that snake. We got to keep an eye on that guy. So I guess we'll leave that on. What's she gonna do now? Dirtiness. We might need a shower actually. Let's go ahead and craft a shower maybe. Looks like we have just enough for that. Throw it down right here. But yeah, so out on your adventures, which we've had very little of so far, she's actually had like very few events. Here's another oh, she's coming down here. What's going on? Hey man, you might need to wake up. I need you up here. Yeah, I need you up here, man. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Why don't you go take a look at that? Karen, huh? Hello in there. Would you happen to need anything? I found a bunch of stuff that I have no use for. Alright, let's trade. What do you got? What do you have? You got buckets. You got a lighter. Some shotgun ammo. I might be interested in that. And pipes. Huh. What do we got? I got a lot of metal. Petrol cans. Got a lot of water too. Maybe we should trade some water. Let's see. Probably don't need that many buckets. That's 63, huh? What's the water go for? 2 apiece? Damn. It's gonna take all my water and then some. That's rough. How much is a can of food? Oh, a can of food is 10. Maybe we'll give her some food. That might not be such a good idea. How much is that leather worth? 4, 3, 25. Let's get rid of those shotgun shells then. We don't have a gun yet, so there's no point. Could give her 7 water. How much for a bucket? 3? Let's throw in a bucket, and I'll give her 2 wires. There we go. And we got another transmission already. I found a florist out in the wasteland. Should I check out? Sure, why not? And then what are you doing? Alright, the journal. So this just keeps track of your progress. It also lets you know about any quests you might have active. Is she gonna crash? You could probably go to sleep now. And let's see. Why don't you start giving me a new room? Oh, we don't have enough cement. Okay. Tiny pantry, huh? We'll store more food. That might be a good idea. Let's see. We can put it above that. We found someone in the florist. They're signaling to me. I think they want to talk. Yeah, go ahead and check it out. So here's our first little event. Well, lucky me. Look what the wind blew in. Is that a good thing for you or for me? You want a partner? Look no further. I'm pretty old now, and I got to be that way by being good, this good. Is she gonna fight me? We can't see her stats. Let's bring her along. Why not? You seem to be a proven survivor. I'm sure you could teach us a thing or two. Go to our shelter. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you in. Oh, she sucks. Ah, great. I'll do that, friend. You won't regret this, I promise. Well, we'll ditch her at the first opportunity we get. Okay. But at least that's one more person to work, although it is one more mouth to feed as well. Yeah, let's check it out. We got, ooh, a knife. But you need at least 6 strength to wield it. That's interesting. We need some more cement. So it might be worth grabbing that. We can stack this wood too. I'm going to ditch these. Forget stress relief. I'm going to stack that wood. I'm going to grab that water. And I think we'll take the cement. That knife is tempting, but I don't know if we have anyone who has 6 strength to use it. You know what? We don't really need plastic right now. Let's grab the knife. And hopefully she's on her way back soon, because this stuff's not going to do us any good if she's exploring forever. What are you doing now? Parts to upgrade a system. What system? Small house. Nah, keep moving. Okay. He's kind of thirsty. Why don't you go drink some water? Oh, another one already. Man, she's been busy. A church. It looks like it might have some good stuff. Yeah, go ahead. God, she's been out for like how many days? Damn. I think one of these kids needed a shower too. I think this dude's gonna sleep forever, man. Let's see. Virginia, Walter. Walter, I think you're good, dude. Why don't you go return that suit, and then you can use the restroom because you're getting a little bit up there. Yeah, go use that, and then I think I'll have you drink some water. What do we got here? Yeah, let's check it out. We can stack that wood up. We can stack that cement as well. Water. Hinges are tempting. Hinges are very tempting because I think we needed some. But I think we'll pass. Yeah. Alright, how are you doing? You're pretty solid across the board. This kid's taking a dump on the bucket there. I'll accept it. Small house? Yeah, fine. It's worth looking even if your inventory is full because as you can see, you can stack stuff. So as long as you're grabbing more of the same stuff, you can stack it up to like 5, I think. Let's see, I think she's rested now. So what do you need? You need a shower. Why don't you go wash yourself off? You're getting some water. So how's the kid doing? He's pretty solid. Let's see, why don't you go take that suit, and I'm going to put you to work again. Because that water filter's looking a bit rough. Yeah, I need you to go fix that. How are you doing? You're pretty good too. Yeah, let's look. Nothing of use. Forget it. Alright, so you don't really need anything, do you? Why don't we look at crafting then? I could build another mop and another bucket. You know what? Let's have him clean up a little bit. Let's see. I don't know if it tells me anywhere how dirty the place is. But yeah, we'll clean the place up a little bit just to be safe. Yeah, mop her up. We don't know what she's been through. Where is she? Carolyn. We can dismiss her if we want. I don't know what that little robot face means. But she probably doesn't need to be sleeping anymore. So let's get you to work. Start making me another water bucket, maybe. Let's grab this. No, I can't grab that. Alright, well, David, why don't you go check this out? We got Scott, huh? Help, I'm being chased by something. Yeah. Do we trust him? He's a lot better than the other chick we brought in is. Yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe he'll betray us. I might be a little bit more skeptical normally, but since we're... Oh, you need a shower. Damn, so that got her perception up quite a bit. Right, let's offload everything. Oh, our water's full. Damn. I can't take it? Fine. That was a waste. Okay, why don't you go rinse off and get some sleep. What's this guy all about? I don't know, he's kind of stressed though. This kid's pretty tired. Let's get him some sleep too. Actually no, go ditch your suit first. Let's get rid of that suit and then we'll go to sleep. And then I need one of you building a bucket, but first I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put all this stuff. Let's put that there. Let's get this over here somewhere. There we go, that gives me a little bit of space. Move the toilet over to about there. We'll get this over here. I think that's enough space for another bucket. Alright, new guy. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. No. It reverted everything. Okay, that's a little bit frustrating. I don't like the controls on this. There we go. Okay, we'll grab you, move you over there, move the bucket again, and then we'll confirm. Oh, wait. Okay, then we'll confirm. Alright, new guy. I need you to build me a water bucket right there. And then you can get some sleep. How's everybody else doing? She's doing pretty good. He's doing alright. You need some water. So why don't you go drink some water. And then you can use the toilet. Oh. Okay, why is everybody chilling over here? Go make yourself useful. How's this doing? Alright, go take a suit and fix that. You... Oh, that thing's perfect. You go... Oh, no, don't do that. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Is it broken? Why can't we use it? Huh. Go fix that. Maybe the place is too clean, I don't know. Anyways, I could use some more concrete. Let's send out another expedition, I guess. Let's see. No, I don't want to send her. How do we cycle through people? It doesn't seem to, Huh. Oh, here we go. The arrow's up top, obviously. You're kind of worthless in a fight, so no. Strength 2. Strength 5. 4, 3. So the kid is the best one to send. Alright. We'll send him, and we'll send the mom, I guess. Nope, don't do that. Let's go here to here. And why don't you guys take a knife? Can you use the knife? I don't know if they can use it. Give them a gas mask. And I think that's about all I can send. Next, we'll give you a pipe and a gas mask. Alright, so off they go. Meanwhile, we got Dad working up here. We got you being useless. Why don't you... I can't start clearing out another room, can I? Oh, I can. Then go ahead and do that. I'll give her something to do for a while. This guy's taking a shower or something. Yeah, why don't you go get some sleep while everybody else is working. But yeah, so this is basically the game, so what can we upgrade? This one? No, definitely not that. Can't do that one. Can we upgrade this? Capacity. No, we can do durability. That might be a good idea. Let's see, what do we got here? A school? Yeah, go ahead and do it. But yeah, so as I was saying, this is basically the game. So depending how you feel about what's going on here, I mean, it's not really going to change. It'll get more hectic as you get more people, bigger settlement, because you can go down, I think, 3 floors, or maybe even more than that, and then you can go fairly wide as well. So I think is wide and is basically the full screen here. So I think you could go one here, and then 1, 2, 3 this way, and then one more down all the way across. So this place can get pretty big. You can get a lot of people in here, a lot of stuff going on, but this is the basic gameplay, so it's not going to really divert from this. Although there is some combat stuff which we didn't really see yet, but it plays out very similar to what we saw with her talking to the new chick that we brought on. Oh, cement, we need that bad. Hinges, we got lens. Let's grab that magnesium and the nails. Actually, we'll take the motor. May as well grab basically everything for now. Yeah, we can carry it, so we may as well take it all. And then we'll see if there's anything worth swapping out when they hit some other places. Okay, so anyways, this has been Sheltered, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I don't know how I feel about the game. It's a bit slow, but that's how this War of Mine started as well. Although, with this War of Mine, I feel like there's a lot more urgency. I don't really necessarily feel any urgency in this game, although I might be playing really poorly, and that's why. Maybe I'm setting myself up for doom later on, but we will see. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in the series, as always, let me know in the comments. If not, you can let me know in the comments too. But I'm kind of on the fence. I'd like to see more of the game to see what else it has to offer, but I think this is more or less all we're going to get. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here for my next first look video.